Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't yet subscribed, I'm requesting you to subscribe, like, and share so that this video goes viral. Today, this time around, we are going to be mixing a full song from start to finish. We are gonna be mixing a full song from start to finish. So before we start, let me just sample you and we'll get to know the song we are going to be mixing. So that is the song we are going to be we're going to be mixing, and I want us to do it from start to finish. Mixing is so simple. One thing I want to tell you is that if you want to mix very well and become a good mixing engineer, you should try to keep it simple. There is no reason of using very many plugins, yet they are doing nothing. Most of my mixes, I always use few plugins, and the trick I want to tell you is that simple EQ and simple compression is one of the tricks I use when mixing. So first of all, the first step we are going to do is gain staging. If you want to create better sounding mixes, the first step you always have to do is gain staging. So what do I do when gain staging? I'm going to first highlight everything and bring them down. Zero volume. So what we are going to do is that we are going to be pulling up the faders one by one so that we get a clear and sounding mix. Let's come to our stereo channel. Let's come to our stereo channel, and you first put a metering. The metering is going to help us not to clip. So we are going to use this loudness meter. No, let me choose this one. Let me choose a level meter. So now my level meter, I'm going to set it at -6. The highest peak, I don't want to go beyond -6. We will just put it there. We shall just be following it. So I'll come to my regions, and I will choose a fundamental region where to start from my mix, and most cases I always choose the kick. I always choose the kick. So my kick is here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just be moving the kick until I feel that is enough. I'm just choosing a starting point. So as you see, after choosing the kick, I'll then try to get another drum which can follow the kick. Remember, we are gain staging, we don't want to go beyond -6. So I can choose a snare. Try to fill in my snare. This time around I chose 2 snares, so I'll try to bring in the second snare. Then I'll try to bring in my hi-hat. Then I'll try to bring in my congas. When I look at my meter, we haven't yet gone beyond -6. Then I'll come and try to bring in some shakers. So that is how we have gain staged our drums, and if you check at our level meter, it's not going beyond -6. If you check at the stereo output, it's at -8. That means we are still having enough headroom. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come and get, I usually call it a major instrument. It's sometimes, most cases I use a vamp or any lead instrument. You can use a lead guitar, a lead synth, but this time around I'm using a vamp. So it will depend on what you want, because right now I want to start balancing the drums with the instruments or the melody. In fact, before putting in the main instrument, I always want to first balance the bass with the drums. So let's first balance the bass with the drums. So after balancing the bass with the drums, let's fill in our main instrument. Let me try to bring in some fills. So after balancing that, we are going to bring in now the what? The voices. Let us now bring in the what? The voices.
mukama wo wali alaba bisobola mukwano munange ali kumpi nawe awulira essaala z'abasaba wali akuyambe alaba ndowooza kebera mutima togwa mu ssuubi awalabika nga wakusobedde mukama wo wali alaba awalabika nga wazibu ennyo weewali obuyambi bwo olugero lwa agali mu ddungu eri ng'amazzi gamuweddeko nga n'essuubi ligenze nga n'omwana muwaddeyo katonda tasosola bantu be yawulira okulajjana kwabwe. So that is where we are, and just take your time, always take your time and try to do what? To do the perfect gain staging. Always take your time. You can take at least 30 minutes and do the perfect gain staging. So now let's listen to our song. Just we haven't put any plugin, we haven't done any effects, just gain staging. So now what we are going to do, what I always do next is panning some instruments, because you see all instruments are in the middle, are hitting in the middle. So now let's do just some simple panning. As you're seeing, these vocals are many, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to just pan this to the left, pan this to the right, pan this to the left, and then pan this to the right. So let's just hear the vocals just after panning. laba namu nga tolina buddukiro nkugamba nti awo bw'osobererwa mukama.
So just panning the instruments, we can feel that there is a big difference with the quality of sound.
Okumangako munnange nga waliwo ekize obugumiikiriza bwo n'okukkiriza kwo binaakuwanguza. Kuma mukwano munnange ali kumpi nawe awulira essaala z'abasaba wali akuyambe alaba ndowooza kebera mutima n'ogwamu ssuubi awalabika nga wakusobedde mukama wo.
Wow. So now let's group all our regions. I'm going to copy these background vocals and I'll send them to a bass. I'm going to send them to bass 6. Then I'll come and get the lead vocals, and I'll send them to a bass. I'm going to send them to, let me send them to bass 10, and I'll come and name bass 10. Where is bass 10? Right here. I'll come and name it lead. So I'm just now grouping so that I process everything very quickly. So I'll make sure you name your things. I'll come and name this shaker. I come and send all my drums to a bass 7. Then I'll come and send I love processing the bass together with the drums, so I'll come and also send the bass to the drum bass. Then I'll come and send all these other melodies. I'll come and send all these other melodies to a drum bass called bass 5, which I will name melodies. So that is where we are. Remember, on the meter we haven't yet clipped. So I will then come to my melodies. I will come to my melodies and apply some compression on the melodies so that I start off working with good quality sound. I can use the vintage VCA. I will choose an attack of 5. Then the ratio I will choose 3:1. I'll put it at soft. Then I'll start pulling the threshold so that I get at least a -2 gain reduction. out. I think you can feel that it's compressing the melodies very well. Then I'll come and add some equalizer. I'll choose the Vintage Tube EQ. Now what I'm going to what I'm using this equalizer for, I'm just trying to shape up my melodies, put some highs and also some lows in it. I'll just choose some frequency here, maybe at around around 10. Try to reduce here, since I'm increasing the some frequencies. I don't want to get a lot of gain increase. Let me just reduce it by -1 dB. I've increased the drive just to get some saturation in it. Then I'll also come to my drums and add some compression on them. I'll choose a release of 20. Remember, I'm just doing a gain reduction of -2. Wow. Then I'll come back and start processing my drums, each one by one. I'll start with the kick. I'm using Pro Q3. So in this kick, I'm going to first roll off up to 20 Hz. I'm going to just create some high pass filter and roll off up to 20 Hz because these lows are not really needed and are not even being heard by human ears. So I think up to there. Let me solo it. You see there is no difference even after rolling off. Let me first put off the EQ. On. There's no big difference. So in this kick, I'll look for some particular frequency in the kick where there is boomy sound, and I roll it off. Right there. Let me first narrow it. I think you can feel that after reducing this particular frequency, the kick is now more tight. Off. On. Just after removing this particular frequency here, the kick is now more tight. So I'll come and look for another frequency. Right there. Off. Off. On. The kick is now tight just by removing these particular frequencies right here. So together in the mix. Still on the kick, I'll come and get an envelope and try to remove all the unnecessary releases in the kick. Just to make it tight, more tight. Let's try to increase its attack so that it cuts through the mix. come to the snare. I'm going to first roll off the lows. When we look at the analyzer, there are no lows here, but just to be safe, I'll still roll off up to there. Then I will look for some boominess in the snare, and I'll cut it off. Then I'll look for where there is the body. Right there. Then I'll try to increase on the highs. So that is our snare, or when it's off, when it's on. Then I'll get an enveloper. Just reduce on the, if it has some releases in it, increase its attack a little bit. Just to make it cut through the mix. And also add some compression on it. Look at the meter, we are still in our range. Now what I always do on these drums, I always add a clipper. So that I always add a clipper so that my drums do not do what? So that my drums do not clip. I think I'll use one from IK. From IK Media Classic Clipper right there. Now look at this. Look at this. If I remove this clipper, I want us to look here at how much dB we shall be hitting. We are hitting at negative 11.3. Now if I put on the clipper, where are we clipping? We are hitting at negative 11.5. Are you getting the difference? If I remove the clipper, we are hitting at negative 11.3. If I put the clipper, we are hitting at negative 11.5, meaning it has created those 2 decimal dBs for us. What we are going to do, we are going to also come on this other snare. So that is where we are right now. Then we come to our hi-hats.
yakyusiza essaala ye n'alaba obuwanguzi olwaleero mazima kiri ku ggwe tunuulira Katonda ebyo ebikulumbye ne bikumalamu amaanyi Mukama abisobola kuma mukwano munnange ali kumpi nawe awulira essaala z'abasaba wali akuyambe alaba ndowooza akebera mutima toggwaamu ssuubi awalabika nga wakusobedde Mukama wo waali alaba olwanyusiza nnyo mukwano obeereko bulungi emikwano gy'ojja kukoowakoowa ebe wasabanga bakwetama laba bw'obitunulamu nga tolina buddukiro nkugamba nti awo w'osobererwa Mukama wo waali alaba mukwano munnange ali kumpi nawe awulira essaala z'abasaba wali akuyambe alaba ndowooza akebera mutima toggwaamu ssuubi awalabika nga wakusobedde Mukama wo waali alaba munnange munnange nga waliwo ekize obugumiikiriza bw'ola okukkiriza kwo binaakuwanguza.
So those are our drums, and that is where we are with the drums. So let's just listen and see.
munnange nga waliwo ekize obugumiikiriza bw'ola okukkiriza kwo binaakuwanguza. Kuma mukwano munnange ali kumpi nawe awulira essaala z'abasaba wali akuyambe alaba ndowooza akebera mutima toggwaamu ssuubi awalabika nga wakusobedde Mukama wo waali alaba awalabika nga wazibu ennyo weewali obuyambi bwo olugero lwa agalimu.
So now what I always do, I always come here on my drum bass.
munnange nga waliwo ekize obugumiikiriza bw'ola okukkiriza kwo binaakuwanguza.
I'm going to use the API. I'm just adding more energy to the drums. I'm just adding more energy to the drums. So I'm going to come here to waves, and I'm going to use the API 560. API 560.
munnange
And I'm going to use the preset called drums, drum kit 3.
munnange nga waliwo ekize obugumiikiriza bw'ola okukkiriza kwo
So I'll just come and reduce.
kuma mukwano munnange ali kumpi nawe awulira essaala z'abasaba wali akuyambe alaba ndowooza akebera mutima
Then I'll add a clipper.
awalabika nga wakusobedde Mukama wo waali alaba awalabika nga wazibu ennyo weewali obuyambi bwo olugero lwa agalimu ddumbu eri ng'amazzi gamuweddeko nga n'essuubi ligenze nga n'omwana omuwaddeyo Katonda tasosola bantu be
that is where we are right now. After processing the drums, that is where we are right now. And for now, allow me stop there. We shall begin from there on our next tutorial. Part 2, mixing part 2. God bless you.